All right. Going live. Hey, how's it going? Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for joining me on I was gonna say talking runs and making runs, but this is actually in the rack. It's been a minute since I've been out and doing this type, so hopefully I'm a little bit more on a schedule. So let's start it off with some local news. What we got going on locally? U.S. layoffs remain elevated at 803,000 seeking jobless aid. So what does that tell us? That tells us that even if you're Asian and you have good credit, you're still susceptible to losing your job. Terrible. Let's go to national. Asteroid bigger than the Statue of Liberty to fly past the Earth on Christmas. NASA says, finally, we get to see up our skirt. Actually, what I would want to say is, holy shit. It's bad enough we have COVID and killer wasps. Now we have to have an asteroid flying next to us. In world news, 30 pounds of THC-laced Skittles. Sour chew seized in Tennessee drug bust. Police say, yay? So, anyway, I'm not saying that this place is sponsored or anything like that, but, you know, if you're going to have to eat candy, okay. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the show. Thank you very much if you're joining us. I'm super excited to do this. I actually put on a nice tie with my little James Dean. First of all, another thing, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I know it's Christmas Eve. A lot of you, like myself, probably open up Christmas gifts tonight because you're grown and you don't have to wait. But I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So without further ado, let's meet our special guests tonight. Ooh, paw. Boom, look at that. All right, so starting with Amy Wingate. Tell us who you are, what you're about.
Well, Amy Wingate, like Dante said, and I play APA pool. Rated a 3, so you know, not that good, but decent.
Oh, don't count yourself out.
And I'm a mom of 6.
All right, Cainan.
I'm Cainan Mullins. I've been playing APA for about 8 years, skill level 6. and military retired.
Nice. Good deal. We got some special guests from our friends above us from Canada, or sometimes I like to say Canada. We're going to start off with Josh. Josh, tell us about yourself, man.
Started playing pool as a way to basically rehab my body after my car accident, and I'd walk 6K. I don't know what that would be in miles, but maybe 4.5 miles to the pool hall, play for a few hours, and I'd walk the 4.5 miles back and fell in love with the game. So luckily enough, I met Dana, and he's been leading me the way.
Right on, right on. Good deal. Dana, tell us about your channel and what you guys are all about.
What are we all about?
Say that
Cheers,
again?
Merry Christmas.
What are we all about? Awesome.
I choked on my ice cube there. I don't think I've actually heard anyone say that here.
When I played APA, I was a 7 and a 9 for 9 for the 9-ball, 7 for the 8-ball. That's been a long time. I took about 10 years off the game, and at work, I'm an IT professional.
Oh, okay, cool. I was reading a little bit about your guys' channel. Well, actually, like when you click on your channel and you read the about part, the interesting part about it is that a lot of the reason why you guys started your channel kind of streamlines the same reason why I started my channel. And it's basically I have a little knowledge to pass on because I know there's a lot of people out there who like when the bars were open, at least in this area, would come out, want to play pool, but then when the league players came in, they felt kind of, I can't hang with them because these guys are all sharks and whatnot. But honestly, we're not sharks, you know what I'm saying? It just takes a little knowledge to get on the table and just the want to get on and learn. Amy,
Yeah.
you being a low-rated player, do you feel intimidated when you have somebody like Dana step up there who's a 7-9?
I used to. Not necessarily anymore. Now I'm more about learning from them and watching them how they shoot. That's kind of how I see it. I mean, Dan, my husband, is a 7, and the people that he hang out with are higher rated as well. So for me, I just want to learn from them.
Right on. Cainan. I'm
Yes.
just joking. That was very ooh. What do you like? What's your, if you had to give somebody who wanted to learn pool, what would be the first lesson that you would tell them to do?
One is their bridge.
Bridge?
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Josh, how about you? What do you think is
I'm sorry.
what do you think is one of the strongest fundamentals to learn?
Your stance. I believe that your foundation is your most important thing. So your legs, making sure your feet are in the right spot, not shaking, you're crouched down correctly, and your pre-shot routine.
All good advice. Dana, what do you say?
Keep your head down, keep your Q level.
Right on. Final question before we get into the merriment of tonight. What is your worst drink that you drink that makes you not play pool so good? I'm going to go first. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If I start shooting Crown Royal like it was lemonade, I'm done. I'm donezo. There's nothing to be learned from me except for just vomit and farts. So,
That good Canadian whiskey.
is it Canadian?
Yep.
Yes.
Really? Did not know
Oh
that.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I take it. I take it straight up though. I don't take anything with it because that's doo doo. Let's start with Josh.
Yeah. I'm Irish, German, Swedish, and Norwegian, so I haven't came across an alcoholic beverage that's gotten the best of me yet.
Oh wow. Do you think you're more dangerous when you're relaxed and a little tipsy, or are you more dangerous when you're totally gone and you can't see the table straight?
Well, definitely if you're that messed up, I'm probably not getting out of the chair, but I don't really see myself as being a dangerous player anyways. I'm still green to this. I don't know. A slight little buzz is always good. It calms the nerves. It gets rid of the shakes. So,
Right on.
2 or 3 beers. That's a pretty good spot to start.
Right on. Before, of course, the mixologist is going to go last. So we're going to go to Cainan.
Well, my routine is usually a beer and a shot of Apple Crown before I start playing pool.
Did you say Apple Crown?
Yep.
Can you go ahead and mail me your guy card, please? Apple Crown, really?
I love my
Gross.
Apple Crown.
So gross. All right,
But
Amy.
I gotta stay
Oh, go
away
ahead.
from tequila. Gotta stay away from tequila.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
tequila. Miss Amy.
So for me, absolutely, I do a shot of Crown. But anything more than that, I can't. No, I can't play. But definitely, I gotta calm the nerves.
Right on. All right, Mr. Mixologist. What do we get you in mass quantities when we're playing for something on the table?
I don't drink when I gamble a lot.
Okay.
I really don't. The worst thing I've ever had, which was your original, the original part of the question, was a bourbon margarita. That made me a little bit sleepy and silly, and yeah.
Yep. All right. Good deal. Good stuff. All right. So tonight, what I have in store for us, we're going to play a little game of Hangman. All right. So how Hangman works. All right. I do understand there are some people in the chat room. So let's go ahead and give a look-see at that so we can give our shout-outs. I forgot to put you guys in the picture, so that's my bad. But you guys can see who's all in here. So let's say hi to little Chris, Eric, Ryan, Gwen, and that's it. Great. All right. Say,
Todd's
what's
here.
up?
Todd the Binger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fingers in the
I
mouth.
agree with Gwen. Bourbon margarita sounds nasty.
Oh, it's lovely.
Is that the one that we had?
And the big picture.
Oh God, it was delicious, but it was too delicious.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. All right. So you guys saw the board, right?
Yep.
So this is how we're gonna go. This is how we're gonna play this game. Go back to the board. We're gonna start with Amy, and we're just gonna go clockwise. So it goes Amy.
Ooh, ladies first.
What's that?
I said, ooh, ladies first.
Yes, ladies first, indeed. And we're gonna go clockwise. So the clockwise turns this way. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's gonna go to Dana, Josh, and then Mr. Cainan. So, and basically, you just say a letter. All right. I believe it's if you mess up 5 or 6 times, you lose. So you're gonna keep a mental tally of how many points you have, and whoever scores the most, obviously, is the winner. Now, what do you win? You win my respect. I'm just joking. All right, Amy, go ahead and give me a letter.
All right, let's go with R.
R. Ooh, look at that. Now, since you got the R, you get to go again.
Oh, all right. Let's do a T.
Oh, no T.
Ooh.
You guys see the little Grinch?
Grinch.
Okay, all right, for this festiveness. Dana, what do you say?
P is in Papa.
P as in Papa. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I already know what the word is, but
We'll keep going.
okay. So W is in whiskey,
Oh,
and
whoa. What happened there?
oh, hey,
Okay.
Josh got a hold of the keyboard. Oh God.
Don't allow me to touch anything electrical. I will mess it up.
And A is an Alpha.
There you go. Rap. That is correct. Good job. Way to go. All right. So you got a point, Dana.
All right.
Dana, how does it feel to have the first point?
I'd
Okay,
like to
we
thank.
don't care. We're going to go to the next one. No, I'm just
Take
joking.
that, Dana.
All right. Gosh darn it. All right, there you go.
I had a whole Nobel Academy speech for there. Come on.
All right. If you get this one, then you get to give it. All right. We're going to go to Josh since you already got the first word there, Dana.
Yep.
Alrighty, we'll start with E for Edward.
E for Edward. There is an E.
Give an S for Stanley.
S for Stan. What the hell?
You can.
Automatically.
Dante, have you been
I
listening?
don't know what it. Well, probably when I was programming the short keys, I might have. I don't know. Maybe this software that I'm using is junk, but I don't give a shit. We're having fun, right?
That's right.
Sierra,
All right,
it's in there.
Keep going.
Mhm.
T for Tommy. R for Ralph. Ooh. N for Nigel.
Okay, I just don't
That's
know
the
where
local
I'm
news.
going. N, you said?
I said N.
There
yes.
you go. There's the first thing.
Okay.
To be fair, I know Chris is listening to this. I did do practice runs. I hope you know. It wasn't just like, oh, let me just jump on. No, I literally did some practices all day today. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a gremlin in my shit. I don't know. Anyway, so we move on to Cainan. What do you got, man?
L is in Lima.
Mm.
M is in Mike.
Ooh. Moving on to Amy.
C.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Moving on to Dana.
Y is in Yankee.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
A is in Alpha.
Oh no.
No.
Got
The
hopeful.
puppers.
All right,
It's a
one
puppy.
more, and something bad is gonna happen.
Don't hurt the puppy.
Josh, your
Cute.
turn.
Okay, let's use your imagination, Joshua. I will go with a. Oh, this is harder than I thought. I'll go with an. O.
No.
Oh my
What kind of
god.
word has an O?
I don't know. Olipop.
Sorry,
Late
O
night
is
with
not a
David
part of
Letterman.
it. O is not a part of it, so unfortunately, the dog is the sandwich.
Aw, Josh.
Oh,
The word
Come on,
is
dog.
blustery.
Yep.
what?
Oh my gosh.
That's not even a real word. That's made up.
Isn't it blustery down in or up in Canada right now?
Constantly.
Mm.
Can someone
right.
define this for me? Because I'm still in the dark. What does it mean?
Means like a force or wind.
Oh, yeah.
A windy
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
Cainan is like, oh, really?
Alrighty then.
All right, let's move on. Here we go. Who killed the dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be Josh.
Okay.
I would never. Don't you ever accuse me of that, Dana.
You put the puppy in the sandwich. What's wrong with you? That's not how you look after a puppy.
I'm not even commenting because so many people would get banned so quickly.
Here, this is the benefit for Cainan and Josh. This little part right here where little Chris says, blustery of a wind blowing his strong gusts. Thank
Oh,
you,
Yeah, not
Mr.
a full
Chris.
term.
Okay, here we
The
go.
wind right now, just so you guys know, is about 70 miles an hour, which we consider a gentle day.
Really?
Yeah.
Not joking, man. It's we stand sideways when we walk indoors.
Wow. That is
It's
crazy.
insane.
All right. Cainan, give us a letter.
T for Tango.
Ooh,
Wow.
right from the get-go. Amy?
Yeah. R.
Hmm.
Ooh. Let's go S.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, look at that. It's right there.
O.
Look at that.
Ooh. Hell?
Thank goodness I'm lightning fast with the keystrokes.
Right? No kidding. Let's do M.
Oh,
Damn it.
looks like it moves over to Dana. Dana, what you got?
H is in hotel.
Oh, look at that. That picked a letter. Isn't hotel. Nope.
I believe it's my go.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go with D for drinky poo.
Oh no.
I'm not even mad, actually.
Are you guys not? Okay. Chris already has it, so try not to look at the chat.
Okay.
A is in alpha.
Dana, did you go? Oh no. My bad. There you go. Alpha gets a foot. One more, you guys lose it.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
What kind of words you pick, Dante?
Right?
L is in Lima.
Oh no.
Oh,
The Grinch came out. It is Ebenezer.
Scrooge.
Oh, screw, dang.
Oh, we
Or-
could have just put Josh.
Why does the N do that? That is crazy. Well, you guys are getting a lot of the. Well, it's Ebenezer Scrooge, you guys. If you guys know how to spell it, that's great. So we're gonna go to this one right here.
That looks like my next ex-wife.
Future ex-wife?
Where did we leave off? So Dana only has the only point, and little Chris got it way before. I think. Well, you know, he's a teacher, so good job, Chris. Who did we leave off with?
I failed the last one, so it'll be.
Josh.
Is it Cainan that falls? Oh, Josh. Okay.
Josh.
Alrighty. We'll start with S.
S gets us to another one. That's great. Thank goodness this was the last one. So S, you get one of those.
Is it whose turn is it now? I'm sorry.
Cainan. Cainan is
Okay.
Oh,
Cainan is thinking. Hopefully that's what he was doing.
N is in November.
N in November and changes the scene. Nice. Nope.
Is the answer the local news? Because it keeps popping in my head.
I know,
Right.
right? It's subliminal messages that I keep on sending you guys.
Let's see. We got half a gingerbread man.
Is that what it is?
Not
That's what it looks like.
buttons.
That lives on Drury Lane? I don't know. All right. Amy, what do you got?
Let's do. Oh, damn it.
All right, Dante, you got to change up these words.
Hell no. This is my
At least
my
we could add a
ploy.
theme.
There is a theme. One of them was Christmas. The other one, obviously, is the holidays. So.
I don't know. I
This
see a cute girl, so I'm thinking D is in Delta or divorce.
Nope.
Shit.
Well, is it? I think it's my turn now.
Yep.
I'll go with I for illiterate.
A is in alpha.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Oh
Man,
my
we're
lord.
Really, really good at this game. I'm not gonna lie. Team All Star here.
Is the answer late night with David Letterman?
No. No, the bottom ones are the letters that are not in the word. Which surprisingly you guys are nailing pretty good on the bottom. So
See that? Dante thinks I'm a good nailer.
You should not brag about that.
Oh, how about L is in Lima? Yay!
Yay!
How about an E is in Echo? How about T is in Tango.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
Huh. That's a ginger booty.
That's funny.
I'm not saying I would, but I probably would.
Barrel. That wasn't Christmas-y.
All right. That was
Oh.
that was painful. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go back to the guest right in here. Okay, you guys. While I get your guys' face on the open chat, so it looks right. Um, one at a time. Let's talk about what do you think is going to come out of this whole pandemic thing and the future of local pool playing in your areas. Whoever wants to go, go.
I could start it. We only have one pool hall within about 150 miles. And I think the owner is okay in that his wife is still at work and she makes enough money for the family. So that's good. But the sport in general, I think, is going to take a big downturn. Rent is just too much on the amount of square footage, just the pool table and the 5 feet around it take up is a lot of money for anybody.
Now, do you guys have like a lot of places to go ahead and play pool if you wanted to up in Canada?
Oh, like I said, not around here. About 150 miles to the next table. Within the city, the only other place we can go is like little pubs for the 7-foot tables. But there's no 9-foot or 12-foot tables outside of our local pool hall.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Amy, what do you
Yeah,
say?
it takes a lot of business away from, especially like when we have league nights, we're bringing business into the bars and some of the restaurants. But
Yeah.
also, we did something where, like, what, it's like 16 of us. We end up doing a garage league, so we were going to people's houses and playing pool once a week.
Yep.
Um, when you guys were doing that, did you receive any flack about gathering more than 6 people? I would assume that'd be more than 6 people getting in one
There's two
place.
people. It was just like me and my partner and the other team, their partner. So it was only like 4 of us all together.
Oh, okay. Josh, do you guys got something like that, like a little garage type of situation going on over there?
Can I plead the fifth on this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think me personally, I think it's going to go a little bit more underground. Friends just hanging out, maybe walking to the houses instead of having cars out front. So,
Yeah.
the neighbors aren't creeping through the blinds and tattletaling on people. So,
Yeah.
Is that kind
as
of
long as you keep your circle small, I personally don't see the biggest deal. But we're at where we're at.
yeah? I get that. Let's see. What do we have going on in the chat right now? Chris obviously got the feral. Probably got it when it first flashed the first time. Good job, Chris. Ryan says yes. I
No.
Canada. I don't get it. The virtual pool. Do you think that this is a good substitute for actual play with other people?
It's been keeping people in stroke and letting pool players talk to one another. So, it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, reaching out to different people and meeting new people and gaining contacts has been really nice. But it takes away half the game.
Mhm.
I'm not allowed to safety anymore.
That is true.
Right. Well, and if you think about it, like I don't have a pool table at home. I mean, I can go over to my buddy Jeff's, but like, it's not convenient. So it makes it hard for those that don't have a table at home.
Right. That makes sense. Something interesting that I heard on your guys' podcast yesterday. Dana, I just the reason why I asked this is because let's say that you want to strive to do really good at pool to the point where you think that you're gonna go pro. But I think, and I'm not sure what you said exactly, but you said something along the lines that there is a low percentage of us who want to be professional players aren't even going to make the cut. What did you mean by that?
It was just math. There's 7 billion people on this planet, and there's maybe 600 people that can be considered true professional players. In other words, they don't have a second job. Pool is their income.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very high paying. It's very high stress. And only a couple of the guys make really good cash. There's no dental, there's nothing. So to base your entire life around that, I don't think is a really good idea,
That
to be honest. I mean, I love playing pool. Been playing it all of my life, and still I have the opinion that you should really have the day job, and that chasing the dream of being a pro player is reserved for very few.
makes sense. How does that make you two feel, Cainan, Amy, even Josh? Have you guys ever like dabbled in the thought that maybe I want to do, instead of just playing really well in my local area and maybe sometimes going to Vegas, I'm gonna really go for it and see where I can go with it.
Dan and I talk about this, every so often, and like him being such a higher rated player than myself, it's more of, I mean, yeah, if I could focus, but I have to work. I have a family to take care of. That's just the way it is. If you have somebody that has the ability to support you in your dream, then I think it's feasible. But other than that, I mean, you just got to take care of the day to day.
So Dan is not your sugar daddy. That's kind
I mean, he
of
kind of is. I got something really pretty for Christmas.
Oh,
It's
look at that!
sparkling.
Good
Just
job,
Yeah, he did
Cainan.
good.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it really like they were saying, pool is expensive too, especially with all
Right.
the traveling. I went to Vegas last year for our 8 ball tournament. Yeah, I liked playing in the minis. I liked playing against people across the country because you get tired of. I mean, sometimes you play the same people over and over, and you're just like, you can better yourself, but you're to the point where I like to play somebody different more to learn from other people. It's like I've been playing the APA league for eight years now in our area, and there's still some people that I haven't got to shoot against that I enjoy watching.
Yeah,
It's like I like watching Daniel, and then especially you, Dante. Like when I watch you play in the tournaments and stuff, it's just like I enjoy watching too.
that's true. I do like watching good players. Dana, in your how many years did you say that you played for as a 7 and a 9?
Having the rating was only about 2 years because I couldn't stay in the States forever. I was working for an airline.
Oh, okay.
And we have CPA, but only out east. Canada's a very east-west country, so it's nowhere near us that I would be a CPA player at this point.
Okay, all right. So, during your high-rated days, did you have the pleasure of running into any what we consider pros?
Have you ever heard of Shane Van Boning?
Um,
Yeah,
he's not very well known, but
No.
I've heard I heard stories. So
Ever,
isn't he
ever heard of,
isn't he blind? So
I mean,
yeah,
he's all right.
yeah.
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 Actually, I don't think he has a taste of smell, is what it is.
He's smell blind.
Right on. Yeah. So you've met Shane Van Moning? That's awesome.
Yeah, I've hung out with him for a couple of weeks, actually. Earl Strickland,
That's
Darren
cool.
Appleton, Danny DiLiberto, one of the refs. Gosh, his name totally escapes. Ken Schumann.
Yep.
The gentleman from, I was going to say Talking Rounds and Making Rounds, but that's you. that last pool movie. Oh, Bobby LeBlanc. I've hung out with him for a bit. Yeah, a lot of guys. I used to date Tiffany Freeze, who played on the WPBA. So I met a lot of the female players as well.
Oh, nice. Good deal. Josh, are you taking lessons from Dana?
As much as he's willing to show me, but yeah, no, he's helped me quite a bit. I've only been really learning the game of pool for about, I don't know, 18, 20 months now. March of 2019 is kind of when I really started playing pool. So, yeah, no, I've came a long way from where I started, but I'm still so green. I got such a long way to go, and Dana's been awesome at, baby stepping me and then catapulting me in places that I'm strong. So,
Oh, that's awesome. And
yeah.
I think that's very important when it comes to somebody who's giving you pool tutelage, because they gotta be tough on you, but they also got to know when to bring you up and keep you not getting frustrated, because I think that happens a lot, especially with pool, because you see all these guys just like effortlessly making the ball dance, and you just cannot fathom how that's happening, as you're shooting or whatnot. So good job, Dana.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Josh.
Well,
Um,
thank you as well. You're very good at knowing people's limits, taking the time, and showing where they need work and how to do it. So, your teaching ability is A+.
Oh, thanks. Next up is computers.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I can't wait for I don't know, the skies to go black so we don't have computers anymore. We'll go back to the caves. That'll be a good day. I already got the beard. I'm ready to go.
So, Amy, just real quick, what are you gonna be doing to keep your pool skills sharp if you have to travel for a pool table?
That's the thing is I haven't played pool but 3 times since March.
Oh, wow.
Like it's ridiculous. And you know, I keep my mind with the game as far as playing it like on my phone and stuff. That helps a little bit, just being able to see angles and whatnot. But I mean, Dan and I are literally talking about we may be buying the house that we live in and just putting an addition on the back just to put a table in because it's something that we love that much.
Right on. Speaking about pool tables, this would be a great time for Josh and Dana to explain a little bit about this so-called 7-foot diamond in in conjunction with Sharky Waters that you
What?
guys are trying to give away, or not give
Oh, Dan
away,
was just telling me about this
but they're
earlier.
raffling. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yeah, it's a contest run through Sharky Waters on their Facebook page. Dom and I have been friends for about a year and a half now. And I met him just looking for podcasts on pool. And his work at Clean Slate Pool Tables actually donated to the show a pool table, a 7-foot diamond pool table, plus a set of Cyclops TV color balls and 4 pool cues to give away. So you can actually enter that contest on the Sharky Waters Facebook page. And it's $120 a ticket, and your odds of winning are 1 in 70, which is far better than the lottery.
Oh yeah, the lottery is like 1 in a million or something, or some
1 in a billion.
ridiculous- Yeah, something ridiculous like that. But for some reason, old people always hit it. So but that's okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost that old, so
I was going
should
to say I got a chance then,
Yeah.
but I don't need another table.
Hey, if you want to give it to me, I'll take it.
What do you have over there? We noticed that we in the beginning shot there was a table that was covered. What do you have there?
This is I was going to say 7-foot diamond. No, it's not. This is an 8-foot star billiards table. And I had the pockets shimmed down to 4 1/4, but with one of our local suppliers, Lackno Billiards.
Oh, nice.
And it's got Simonis 860 cloth on it. And I don't remember which set, the one set below the TV balls.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'll confirm, this table should belong on the murderer's row because it hurts you. It breaks you down. It makes you cry.
It just makes you have to be a little bit more precise. Quick word about Sharky Waters. Just so everybody knows, Sharky Waters is actually up in my area. I've had the pleasure to be on Sharky Waters. I can't remember what episode, but Dom is definitely a good dude. He's a full supporter of the pool community out here. So Shout out to Dom and Sean and Tor and Cassie Bryant, Eric, the clock guy, and I think there's one other person, but the name escapes me. So
Did you say Sean?
Sean Lewis.
Yeah.
That was yeah. Yeah, good deal. All right, so lightning round for you guys, real quick before we end our show because we are at 7:40. We're gonna
This is like work. I keep getting electrocuted there too. Doesn't sound like fun.
So we're gonna go around the room. We're gonna start with Dana. You get the first question. If you miss it, that is gone, and we go to the next question to Amy, then Josh, and so on and so forth. So forth. Who won, Dana? Who won the 1999 Professional Billiards Championship held in Cardiff, Wales?
This is pool or snooker? Sorry.
It's pool.
Okay.
If you don't know it, take a guess.
No, I was gonna guess, and I was gonna say Darren Appleton because he's an English 8-ball player.
You would think so. Efren Reyes. Miss Amy. Who is known as the Striking Viking?
The striking Viking. How can I not?
She's on my
Oh,
Facebook.
I don't know, but I know it and I can't think of it.
And those of you on the stream, if you can help her out,
Yeah.
send her a
Come on,
thing.
help me
Go ahead,
out.
send it in.
She has a 3-letter first name. Come on.
I want to say Eve, but I can't.
You're right. You're close.
Yep.
Oh,
Little Chris got it right.
Is
She's married to, or she was married to Mitch Lawrence, the TSN commentator.
yep.
Do you see it?
That I see it.
I see it.
Iwa Montoya Lawrence.
I was close. Damn it.
All right, Josh. Keep a mental note of how many you got right.
0.
And a puppy.
Yeah. Taking that sucker home, though. It's now mine.
An
My
illegal
son says
shot.
that every Christmas. I want a puppy. Oh, it's a puppy. It's in the box. It's a puppy every Christmas. He's 23. Still says it.
Most Filipinos wish for a puppy too, but it's for another reason. All right. an English-
No.
Oh, that's horrible. All right.
It reminds
anyway.
me of working in China.
All right, Josh. An illegal shot attempt where the cue ball is used to shove the cue ball after it has made contact with the object ball is called what kind of a shot?
You say the question one more time because that kind of got garbled in the middle.
An illegal shot attempt where the cue ball is used to shove the cue ball after it has made contact with the object ball is called what kind of a shot?
A force follow shot?
Close. It's called a push shot.
Oh. Well, F me.
Cainan, what pool game would you use one white ball, one yellow ball, and one red ball?
Snooker.
Close. Karam.
Dana.
Dana. You lucky dog. You got an easy one. Who is known as the Black Widow?
Gosh, I remember playing that girl. What was her name?
Oh, shut up
Jeanette
and
Lee.
answer the question.
I have pictures of her.
Amy, what is
Not
the
those kind of
name
pictures.
of the ball that you are aiming at or are aiming for or may be legally hit by the cue ball?
Object ball?
Good job. Way to go. Look at the big brain on Amy. All right. Who's up? Josh.
Yeah.
I'm a small sleeve at the end of a pool cue that the tip is adhered to. What am I?
Farrell?
Good job.
Lucky he was on the hangman questions, or else I never would have got it.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Cainan gets this. How about one of the girls? What is the moniker of Jeanette Lee?
Moniker?
Yes.
Yeah, her nickname.
The Black Widow.
Good job. Way to go. Oh man, Dana, you get the easy ones. What do you call the tip of the stick used in playing billiards?
I think the answer was in the question. It's the tip.
Who was known as Queen of the Hill?
You want me to answer that one again, or is that
No,
Cainan
this is
or-
for Amy.
Okay.
Oh, Queen of the Hill?
Yeah.
This is a pool player? I have no clue.
I'll give
She
you a
just
hint.
got-
I'll give you a
Just
hint.
got married.
She just got married and she played against Mike Siegel for one of the biggest purses in pool.
It's not Allison Fisher, is it?
No.
No. I
Laurie
have no
John
clue.
Jones.
Yeah, I'm not good with like pro players' names. I just watch them and I don't pay attention to their name.
Okay, I'm going to give you a reprieve because Josh obviously is not on the camera anymore.
No,
So-
he's here.
I'm right here, bud.
Okay. What about the nickname of the Filipino master, Efren Reyes?
Oh,
Got it.
seriously.
Oh,
Or the
come on.
magician.
Oh, good job.
He's got two of them.
Okay, Cainan, here you go. There are the last question, by the way. There are blank holes in a carom table.
3.
Does anybody else know?
Zero.
Yay, 0. All right. What is the what's the tally? What does everybody have?
If we count the 0, I got a 3.
Yeah, we're at 2 or 3,
2 or 3?
I got a 3. I think you got a 2 or a 3.
something
you
like
guys,
that.
You guys got 5 total. USA, what do you guys got?
I got one.
I got 1.
We'll be
All
Team
right.
Alberta.
You got 2. All right. So at this point of the show, this is what I like to call the shout outs. So we're going to start with Amy. We're going to go
Yeah.
to Cainan. Then we're going to go to the dynamic duo from Canada. And then I will get the last word. So, Amy, do you want to put out any shout outs?
To my hubby, who just walked in the room, who's taught me tons about pool, and his BFF, Jeff Jerome, who has totally revamped my game and started from the foundation of my body mechanics and everything. Like, if it wasn't for those two dudes, like, I wouldn't be where I am. Like, I'm only rated a 3, but I'm a damn good 3. So, definitely.
Good deal.
Shanks.
Cainan.
I would say, of course, you, Dante, and Robert Alston.
Oh,
Yeah.
good old Robert Austin. Dana, have you ever had the pleasure of meeting Robert Austin, one of the heavy hitters in our area, so to speak?
I have not. No, unfortunately.
Okay, good dude.
When I'm down there to play on Sharky Waters, we'll see if he's around.
Oh, awesome. All right, Josh, well, I guess we'll start with you or Dana, whoever wants to start.
Yeah, sure, I'll go. Yep. Yeah, no, I want to say hi to Eric, obviously. Eric Simpson, he's in the tournament. He's our boy from the north as well. I'm going to steal Dana's answer and say the kiddies here because they're awesome. Also, mom, dad, Kaylee, Jackson, Tia. And the best for last as well, Christina, my girl. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for tuning in to this stream that we're doing. And I look forward to talking to you right as soon as I'm done here.
Woohoo! Dana Dane.
All right. I can keep mine short in saying that I'd like to say, give a big shout out to the entire Sharky Waters crew for the Christmas time gift that they're going to give away to somebody. And every one of our local pool hall owners deserves a shout out because they've been through a lot. And, I hope that they're all able to be around when this is all over.
Right on. Okay. So let me go ahead and start off with saying a couple words to some of our people who are in the chat right now. I want to say thank you to Little Chris and his channel and for what he does for the pool community. Bang Time Pool, congratulations again on reaching the monetized portion of your channel. Good job. Happy for you. You're doing great things doing the virtual pool. Eric the Pool Guy, Simpson 29, saying what's up to you. Roopster 760. Always inspirational to see you watching because I love your energy that you bring into it. Backyard Billiards with Chuck. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for staying strong. Backwards Billiards with Lonnie. Thank you for all the streaming that you do from your local bars and whatnot, giving us that entertainment, that eye candy for everybody who loves pool. And I want to say thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. Thank you for spending some time, especially today, it being Christmas Eve and all. Um, I hope you guys are having a merry time. I hope that you're with family, and I hope all of you guys are safe. I want to say special thank you to Amy for joining me and helping me out tonight. I want to say thank you to this good dude over here, Cainan, who's always been honestly, when I went to go play in regionals, you're one of the reasons why I wanted to like really do good because it's not easy playing other people from other divisions, so to speak. But with just you being there and being supportive of each other, that means a lot. And I also want to say special thank you to Dana and Josh for coming on. It's always exciting to have other people, and you being in another state. Well, no, you're not even in another state. You're in another country.
I don't know what a state is.
It's overwhelming. I love the fact that we can join this way. We have something in common, which is pool, and we have that commonality that brings us together. So I want to say thank you for what you do for the pool community and your podcast. I want you to know that I'm a big supporter, and I appreciate you gracing us with on my channel, TRMR and in the rack. I appreciate all of you.
And right back at you as well, bud.
Yep, definitely.
Thank you very much. All right, everybody, that's our show for today. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but that being said, obviously that is the norm for my channel. So there it is. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a good
Merry
night.
Christmas.